There are plenty of media arguments pointing out on Sweden's relatively relaxed approach to public restrictions aimed to coronavirus. Sweden unfollowed the recommendations that exist internationally, which the WHO has agreed with and which most countries follow. In Sweden, it is largely business as usual, with most schools open and meetings up to 50 people permitted. Cafes and restaurants can remain open as long as they serve only seated customers and space out the tables. Many critics suggest that other countries should also apply Swedish no lockdown approach. Let's see what are the factors because of which Sweden's strategy differs from other countries in EU like UK and Germany. In 2020, Sweden's population is estimated to be 10.10 million, making it 91st largest country in the world. Estimates of the age structure of Swedish population shows that the largest age group of inhabitants is consisted of people aged from 25 to 35 years old. And the conventional wisdom says this age group people may be fine even if they get infected, while the risk of case being more severe increases with the older age. Another big factor is Sweden's demography, since according to EU statistics, more than half of Swedish households are made up of just one person, which could affect the infection rate. Let's talk about Swedes' behavior when they are outside in public spaces. It is norm to avoid sitting close to another on public transport, and it is unusual to strike up a small talk with strangers in shops or cafes. Swedes are used to stay at home even in case of mild headache or flu. It's a practicing norm in offices, schools and daycare to stay home for 24 hours after one have flu and 48 hours after fever and stomach sickness. Therefore, government believe that public will follow the authorities' advice and will take voluntary collective responsibilities for slowing down the spread of coronavirus. Another strong factor is Sweden is one of the most advanced digital economies in European Union. Very large proportion of labor force has some form of digital technologies. Therefore, integration of digital technology in business, banking, healthcare and official activities is already present before the spread of COVID-19. Therefore, Swedes are used with work from home and now 75% people are working online. Changes made by Swedish government in sick pay policy also plays beneficial role in corona crisis. Before COVID-19, the employer was entitled to pay employees sick pay for first 14 days, which is 80% of salary. Now government have made little changes in law to encourage even healthy employees to work from home, which means that worker will get sickness benefit from the moment they have to be absent from work due to illness, and state rather than employers will foot the bill for cost. This benefit makes it easier for people to work from home, which leads to 50% fall in number of public transport and 20% decrease on road traffic. Government has also offered temporary residence called evacuation housing for older people and risk group in most infected areas. On base of all these ground realities, apparently Sweden do not need to lock down. But still, the country has been badly struck by this disease. The truth is, there is a big risk in this relaxed strategy. All the factors discussed, none is derived from direct experience of global pandemic. No one knows for sure what lies ahead. Therefore, we believe that all the densely populated countries must make COVID-19 policies according to their own circumstances.